Earlier tonight, dozens of people met here at the Capitol to rally for changes to our current gun laws. They said now gun violence in America, has reached a public health crisis, though not everyone here could agree.
Together, we are going to end this culture of gun violence.
State representatives and others from the Wisconsin Coalition for Gun Safety rallied today for new legislation that aims to prevent gun violence. Family doctor Jeff Hebner said it's gotten to the point of a crisis.
There's many solutions that need to be implemented. It's not a one-stop solution, but doing nothing's not enough.
Legislators, including those here tonight, have a couple bills that have been introduced that they hope will address the problem, including one that would require universal background checks on firearm purchases. While those here say they support it, state leaders don't all agree. A spokesman for Robin Vos directed us to this tweet of his where he says he won't entertain proposals that take away Second Amendment rights or due process, and instead we should focus on mental health. Hebner said gun control is part of that.
When I have a patient that's depressed, I ask them if they have and own a gun, if they have access to a gun, and we talk about safe storage. We talk about what are some of the options to make sure you can stay safe, because it is the most lethal option.
This is a direct impingement AR-15. It shoots a .556 bullet. It's a 30-round magazine.
Right outside the protest, Tony Dunsel and Tommy Lager show off a gun law we do have: open carry.
You know, he wants to keep his guns and go shooting when he's drunk. No, that's not what we are. We want to protect human life. We want to protect everybody's right to protect themselves with any gun that they feel fit.
They said laws that restrict gun owners would only take away rights, and they see guns as a way to protect themselves and their families.
And we understand that some people up here have lost children in mass shootings, but I don't want to lose my family in a mass shooting. I would rather
choose my right to defend myself.
Exactly.
Both sides agree they want more communication, which we saw in action as protesters and counter-protesters talked. As two proposals about gun control move through the legislature, they expect lawmakers to soon do the same. A spokesperson for Representative Chris Taylor said those two bills have been introduced. There's the one with universal background checks, and another would eliminate sales tax on the sales of gun safes. Now, both bills have a long process ahead of them, so it could be a while before we would see either of them as law.